Hey guys, SlyTactix here, and you're watching my very first episode of Battlefield 4 Exposed, showing you the good, bad, and the glitchy stats with guides and reviews of Battlefield 4's weapons, equipment, and tools. First up, the gameplay you're seeing is a mix of small map, close to medium range combat. Whilst perhaps unrealistic, I don't exactly think me sitting on top of a mountain in front of a campfire singing Kumbaya and occasionally checking a low traffic area on a map like Goldman would be particularly interesting or useful for this demonstration. Firstly, are sniper rifles. My initial thoughts on the CS-LR4 is it doesn't feel like a first unlock sniper. Whilst it has a few flaws, it does deal reasonable damage and has a high capacity. Overall, the sniper rifles are relatively well balanced in feel, weight and usability. However, there are a few outliers, especially when it comes to damage and velocity. Now let's get right into the figures. I class the CS-LR4 as a medium damage precision rifle. It has a guaranteed one-hit headshot kill at the maximum tested range of 1000 meters. The LR4 is a two-shot kill to the torso and legs, right up to 1000 meters, dealing 93 damage at point blank, which yes, does mean you cannot get a kill even at a meter right to the torso, which is a little disappointing. You'd think that at least allow that up to 10 or 15 meters, because if you miss them at that range, they've got an automatic rifle, you're not coming out of it alive. Does 83 damage at close range, 66 at medium, and staying stagnant at 55 damage from 200 meters right up to 1000, meaning it is a maximum two-shot kill. Across all sniper rifles, missing the torso and hitting a limb only penalizes you 6% damage, which equates to a multiplier of about approximately 0.94. The multiplier breakpoint, the point in which we see no difference in torso or limb hits, is 140 meters and beyond. It sways among the highest whilst aiming down sight. At a targeted range of 50 meters, the rifle has an effective sway range of 85 centimeters left to right, and expect 20 centimeters of vertical recoil and 85 centimeters of horizontal movement caused by pulling the bolt to chamber the next round. Center speed among sniper rifles is well balanced, with only two of them being slightly quicker. The CS-LR4 is the slower one and has a center speed of 1.65 seconds. So that's a speed that when you hold your breath, shoot until it moves, pulls the bolt, reloads, and then it's back to neutral for your next shot. If you are starting out and think you may struggle with pulling first shots off and rely on a quick recovery, as soon as you unlock the M40A3, I strongly recommend going with that, as when it comes to stability and handling aimed against huts, it's the polar opposite of the CS-LR4 and is among the best. The CS-LR4, however, does have the quickest bolt action animation and will shoot at a maximum tested rate of 64 rounds per minute, allowing a quicker recovery from hit markers or misses. If you completely run out of ammo, a dry reload will take 5.13 seconds, among the slowest of the sniper rifles, as opposed to its chambered reload time of 2.68 seconds, which is among the fastest. So if you think you can survive without relying on that last slug, then it is by far best to reload early and save almost 3 seconds, a vital window even in the more tactical of situations. The ADS time of 200 milliseconds, whilst fairly even throughout the rifles, is in the medium range with the CS-LR4, so if you wanted to pull off some fully stunted oh my god 1080 MLG Pro quickscopes, then I strongly suggest you uninstall Battlefield 4 and tell your parents they bought you the wrong game. Having said that, quicker ADS time does mean in closer to medium range combat your chances are greater of survival, especially when competing with the likes of automatic weapons. The total capacity is 10 plus 1 rounds, which should be sufficient for even the more intense combat situations. The bullet velocity is among the lowest at an in-game tested 475 meters per second, matching the M40A3's potential bullet drop, but falling behind the Scout Elite and the M98 by margins of over 10 and 15% respectively. Overall, after spending many hours using the CS-LR4, it's a well-balanced first unlock sniper rifle that has no major downfalls and can serve you well until you unlock the M40A3 if you crave the extra ADS stability and lower recoil characteristics. The chart you can see rates the characteristics of each weapon as a percentage compared to the best in its class. For example, the CS-LR4 has the best fire rate, so it receives 100%. And the balance ratio represents its balance in performance in all categories within its class, which should give us an overall good picture of how well the weapons are actually balanced in Battlefield 4. Don't forget to like if you liked the video, comment and voice your opinion if you didn't, and subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks for watching, and stay curious.